What is, what ain't? It's your girl Juice, and we're back with another episode on Why Life Got Me Effed Up podcast. This is going to be episode 8. Unfortunately, my girl Devina is not here for this episode. She's out and about, but I got my girl,
Jimmy.
Zimmy. And you can hit up Zimmy at Zimmy_18 on Instagram. She is my homegirl, and she'll be filling in for us today. So Zimmy, are you excited?
Yes, I'm very excited. I've been wanting to be on here, so this is interesting for me. So let's get into it.
All right, let's get into it. So today's topic, we're going to talk about why jobs got us effed up. All right, let's get into it.
Where to start? Because I know I call you about my job at least once or twice a week.
Definitely.
It's ridiculous. It's just like being young and being in a job that you hate is very draining. So it's like, how people do this for their whole life. I don't get it. But yeah.
So like, okay, so to let the people have some context, like, where do you work in? Like, I know you're not gonna tell us like where you work at, because it's.
I want to.
I know you
But
do,
if
but I don't
that's
want you to get fired. You still need your job.
I got bills. I got bills. I'm already on the verge because I be calling out all the time.
Oh hell no.
But I work in insurance. So I work in insurance, but then inside the insurance company, I work in the service department. So anybody that has ever done customer service, you know how rough it can be.
Oh, so I know you have some stories for us. So
Yes.
so go ahead. God, okay. So
Okay.
go ahead and hit us.
People can't pay their bills for one. Like, I understand you struggling right now. We all struggling. I'm sorry your husband out of work. I'm sorry your baby daddy is in jail. Yes, I've had these stories. But you can't pay your bill and you want to yell at me like I'm sitting up here trying to work so I can pay my bills. Right? Like, I don't
Right.
know. It's just a lot. So it's just like people be giving you their whole life story. I be getting cussed out. I be getting customers crying. I be getting racist people. It's just too much.
Wait, you get racist people?
Yes, like one time I'm never gonna forget. This man called me Miss African American,
Hello,
and
racist.
I was like, "Sir, that's not my name. And if you call me that again, I am going to disconnect the line, okay?" Because like that was crazy to me. It just make you realize like people really don't have no common decency.
He didn't call you like the N word. I'd be like
I'm
Miss
sure
Black.
some people been caught there, but I haven't, thankfully, yet, because that's gonna be the day I'm really gonna get fired. Um, what else? Yeah, it be racist people. This man was like, "Man, I ask you a question. Um, are you a woman of color?" And he was talking about, it was weird. I began real weirdos. This man talking about I sound sexy. He want to take me on a date, telling me where he live, where he want to take me.
Good
No,
God. I was like, I thought you were trying to pay. First of all, if you can't pay your bill, you should not be asking me out.
right? You can't pay your bill. You can't afford to get my nails done. So how is this gonna work, sir? You telling me already you working 2 jobs and you barely making it. You don't have no extra funds.
Yeah, so that's crazy. Personally, I work in transportation, so pretty much I deliver like a lot of things, and I like my job most of the time, but it's really kind of hard to deal with customers in general because one, they take you. I go to the south of Georgia where it could be real racist, or to the north of Georgia when you just don't know what the fuck is about to go down. So I can literally go to like places where it's just like somebody white, Confederate flags everywhere, and
Time to go.
it's time to go. And you think that it's about to be the most unsafe thing ever. And when you pull up, they was like, "Hi, you want some water?" I was like, "Oh shit."
I don't want none of y'all water. I'm fine.
And then they'll sit there and smoke a cigarette in front of you and be like, "Is this okay?" I was like, "You already did it. You already lit it up, so it's too late now." And they'll talk about how their whole life, how their mama broke down, how their daddy broke down, how they had got to take care of everybody, how they daughter don't want to do right, how their son ran away, and you just be like, "Wow!" Like this tells me that a lot of people, especially that work in customer service, need therapy because the people that they have to
Yes.
deal with need therapy. So I know for a fact that I'm not your therapist. I'm just supposed to deliver this vehicle today. I'm supposed to be doing anything else.
Like,
I don't,
do you want to take your car or not? Like,
I'm supposed to be saying anything else. I just supposed to make you sign these pieces of paper, and I'm supposed to roll out. Like that's it. Point blank. Period.
so what do you think is the craziest situation you dealt with in your job?
So my first day, my first day was pretty bad. So literally the schedule was messed up in the beginning.
Ain't that
So
all the time?
that is all the time, but it was really bad because it's like nothing I could control. Like, it was my first day, so I didn't have like the mentality, the feel of okay, this is how I need to do it. Even though people gave me advice, I was just like, I'm not sure about it because I just know I should go by this time and da da
Yeah.
da da right. So I go to this one lady, the first lady, and plus I'm rushing her because the time was messed up. Like it said on my time that I was supposed to be there at 1, but her shit said it was supposed to be there at like 2:30. So she's still at work. So she pulling up and stuff like that. She had no attitude. She was just kind of concerned because I just told her straight up, it's my first day. I'm so sorry. She was like, it's okay, baby. I was like, thank the Lord. Then I literally like take her car down. She's so excited about it. Her husband looks around it. I get nervous when I see men looking around at cars because that's when what's wrong with this? What's this? What's this? I was like, sir, I don't know about this. All I know is that I'm supposed to deliver this car today at 1 o'clock. So then he didn't really ask any crazy questions or whatever. But then we get to the paperwork. This is when she gets annoying. We're doing the paperwork and she gets on the I do usually do the dates. Like all you gotta do is sign the papers and then I'll do the dating. She's looking at the date for the ETF and that's like for the ETR and that's like if you change like your registration, like your address on your car to
Hmm.
another house, then you get that and you have to pay like a fee for it and stuff like that. She was like, this is the wrong day. This is not today. I don't want, this is a big purchase. I spent all this money. I do not, I was like, ma'am, you have not spent nothing until I press the process button. Okay. So what I need you to do is go ahead and sign. She made me call my supervisor. She made me do all these extra things. She just to make sure that the date was right, and the date was just a day before. And the only reason it was a day before is because we processed paperwork the day before we get out there, so everything's done. Then she want to get on me about all that. After that, she want to look closely back at the car, talking about what's this, baby? It's dust. What is dust? It's not no scratch. It's a dust. It's dust stains.
This.
It does. So then I leave. I'm done with them. I get in my car and then I go to my next delivery. My delivery all the way in Albany, so I really got to rush it. I just came from Locust Grove. And so I get there. I drop off this Cadillac or whatever. This old ass lady comes out, and she's literally like, "Did I pick a gray car or a black car, ma'am?
Girl,
Are
you
we
should have
not
read
look?"
your paperwork. You should have looked at
I,
all that before I got here.
I was like, "Are we not looking at the same car here?" And she's like, it looked black on the website, but it looked great. And I was just like, then her bald headed daughter comes outside.
Not bald head. No, you better get fired.
Her bald headed daughter come outside, pat her hair up, talking about, yeah, this don't work. They look like they don't work and stuff like that. But they kept the car. Just to let everybody know they kept the car. The only issue was really like the back doors weren't open because it was on child lock and I didn't know how to unlock it. So that was a business. I told her to go on the Googles and Google that bit because I ain't, that's not my job.
That's not your job
That's not
description. You just
I
supposed to take the car there and drop it off.
right. I'll tell everybody that I deliver to. Please use your resources. Please use the Googles. Do not don't think that I know everything because I don't. And literally, she goes overtime. So I'm like literally trying to get in the truck, and she's just still asking me questions. I almost called her a B word. I ain't gonna hold you, but I
Not on
didn't
day one.
on day one because I had to go down the street to go pick up a car. So I literally told her like, "Hey, just keep this car. I'm gonna go." She didn't even sign no papers. I was like, "Hold on to the car, take a test drive, and we'll go to the next. We'll go to the next delivery." So I had this another dude. He was waiting already, and this lady she went. I don't know how they co-signed for a car together, but it was a white random ass dude that lived somewhere else, and this black lady that lived in Albany. And I was just like, this don't make sense. Like I don't know how y'all got together, but I don't know why y'all bought a car together. But this is strange. So I get there. Then the old dude in there, he asked me all these questions talking about, oh, where you work at? Where you do? I was like, sir, I'm not here for you. You stay.
You ordering a car today?
I was like, stay in your seat and wait till I'm finished. So I go pick up this Mercedes Benz. I do the paperwork real quick. The white man leaves. I sit in the car. Them niggas got Ritz crackers in there. They got just leaves in there, trees in there. They got all this other stuff. I'm just like, how it gets this damn dirty in the car? Like that's what throws me off. I was just like, you know what? I already signed the paper. I already gave her check. I'm about to bounce. So I go back. I told this lady she can go ahead and take a test spin. The last lady who thought her car was black but gray.
Right.
Why I get back and I'm like 30 minutes away. Why I get back? Why is she still gone?
You said test driving. You didn't say.
But I was like, quickly. I'm thinking when I say quickly, somebody gonna think, oh, maybe like let me do 10 minutes is max. Um, but no, she was gone. I thought this bit went grocery shopping because I don't know where she went. So I finally called her. She was like, I'm down the street. I was just like, okay. Another 10 minutes later, I call her back. She's like, yeah, baby, I just had to go pick up something real quick. I was like, where are you at? She was like, oh, I'm at the Walgreens. I'm at the pharmacy. I was just like, did I
She
even
had to run
put
her errands.
I was like, did I even put a temporary tag on your car, man? I don't think so. So you just out here running,
Whatever.
you out here running dirty at this point. So she accepted the car, signed the papers, and I literally bounced. When I tell you I didn't let her to ask me anything else, when I tell you I said, and it got going. But literally, it was like 8 o'clock by the time I got back, and I was just like, I'm about to quit today. Literally about to quit today. But yeah, that's like my worst day ever. Literally, my first day was my worst day.
So, what do you feel like? I know you said like you almost quit on day one. What do you feel like helped you from quitting, or what is keeping you there? Oh,
Honestly, the job that I have now is like the benefits is great, and like the money is great, and the overall company is good. That's why it doesn't make me want to like run. So like, but what keeps you?
I got bills. And like you said, benefits. The benefits are great. I feel like the pay is good or it's great for somebody like me. Like I'm by myself, no kids, so it's good pay. I'm able to support myself. Really that's it. But I'm not playing like the first time I get a chance to get away, I'm leaving. No 2 week notice, nothing. I'm gonna just drop my laptop off in front of the building and tell them I'm gone.
Oh.
Like, I'm just waiting for that chance.
So is it just the customers that's like the big issue, or is it like the supervisors, or what?
I feel like it's mostly the customers now. Since I've been there for almost 2 years now. Oh, it is 2 years. It made 2 years this month. So yeah, I've been there for 2 years. So I had like a lot of different supervisors because we always like changing stuff. So I feel like it's mostly the customers, but I can't say your supervisor makes a difference. My last supervisor I had, me and her, we got into it all the time. Like every day, me and her going back and forth. Cause I get you over me, but I'm not gonna let you like treat me a certain way or talk to me a certain way. And if I feel like you stressing me out, like I'm gonna tell you that. And I be open about my feelings and stuff like that. So yeah, And the first chance I got to get away from her, I left. And my supervisor now, I love her. Like, she's really helpful. Like, I still don't like the job, but I would say she is more supportive and understanding about stuff. And she like worked with me, and it's like I feel like some it's just like how you motivate people. It makes a difference. Like last supervisor, she used to try to like scare you into performing better and stuff like that. That don't work for me. Cause if you make it sound like a threat, then I have to get an attitude with you. And I was close. I feel like I was on the verge of losing my job with her because I almost said some stuff. But I remember these bills that we keep talking about. But my supervisor now is like she just so much more understanding. And it's just like she give you like what is it? What am I trying to say? Like the constructive criticism. Like
Yeah.
it's not always you should have did this, you should have did this, you need to do this better. It's like, okay, you did a great job doing this, but maybe next time try it this way.
Right.
Like that really helps because it's like, okay, I'm already drained and stressed out and you adding to it. So I feel like that really helps.
Right. If you're working for anybody, and this is on game for anybody who's working, please do not put your emotions into the job because you're replaceable. And I always remember that because um how I was treated in my like past jobs. Like I mean I work with some really nice companies that people love, but they treat their employees like shit. And that's like it really told you like at the end of the day that you're replaceable. But
Yeah.
the boss that I have now, she just you can ask her a question and she be like, "Shit, I don't know." Like dead ass. Like say she'll say stuff like that,
Like, what are
or
you here for?
right. And I mean, she be helping a nigga out with my schedule. I ain't gonna hold. She did help me with that, and she be approving shit all the time. But other than that, like, what I really need from you is, hey, you could do this, and everything's gonna be fine. Like, we just work on stuff like da 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 da, or come with like a better attitude instead of us. Why are all of us in a huddle? And you come in the morning talking about how she looked today. Like she looked like she's talkable today. Like that's that's not a good thing to do when you running like 15, 16 employees. Like nobody wants to have a fucking group meeting see if you okay to talk
Yeah.
to today. And she got one more time to be buying us damn hot pockets and talking about I love y'all, bitch. I'm tired of
Y'all
them
better be
pepperoni pop
grateful
pop.
for them hot
Man,
pockets.
fuck them hot pockets. I'm done. And
My
then
job, they be doing little stuff like that to help us feel better, but it's like, a little gift card. That's cute, but that's not enough.
and then they want to be like, we'll get you $1,500 if you refer people and stuff
Oh,
like
I
that.
told you to apply. We could have split the money.
How much was it? How much
I
was it?
was like,
Was it like 1,000?
dog, I don't remember. I know at one point it was 1,000 because that's how bad they needed people. And I think before that it was like 500. Yeah, so it varies. We might still be doing it. I don't know, but don't nobody want to work there.
Well, I got my homegirl on the job that I'm at now, and I was like, I don't know if she gonna make 6 months because she working in the land district, so I don't know if she gonna make 6 months. But if she makes it through, I get $1,500. So
I tried to apply where you work at, but they didn't want me. Like I applied on Indeed. I ain't hear nothing back.
you should
I'm like,
be.
maybe it just
Do
ain't
you
meant to
really see
be.
yourself driving trucks?
No, but I can
Right.
see myself away from the job I'm at now. So
You just want anything to get out at that point.
I told you,
You might as well just be the trash man.
they hiring.
Probably so. Shit, everybody got trash. But I don't know. I think so you watch TikTok, right?
Yes, all the time.
All the time. So does it kind of like annoy you, or I guess because of all the things that I like and stuff like that, it kind of like makes me nervous to even get on TikTok anymore because all the things I like and all the things I like hearted on there, like it's all pertaining to like you need to manifest your dreams and you need to go ahead and get you a business, and you need to learn how to do this, you need to learn how to do that. And I'd be like, honestly, I don't even know if I want to do all that. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to work. Like, working is ghetto. Like, I hate working. I'd rather
Yeah.
I'd rather do something that has a real purpose in my life and to some others. Like this podcast. I'd rather do this podcast all day in hopes of maybe getting monetized one day. And then boom, maybe like blow up or something like that. That's what I'm manifesting. I hope that people really gravitate towards this podcast, especially people our age who like 25 and up, and just like vibe with it, and then in hopes that we get better, bigger and stuff like that. But I don't see myself working for 40 years at a 9 to 5 thinking that yo, this is going to be the best thing in my life. Like the only thing I can really see myself like working for a long period of time at a company will probably be like companies that I like I think I could work at Nike, like I like that. Not in retail but like headquarters.
Yeah.
Um or something in those things that will probably make me feel happy to be there, but not this like not this customer shit. Cause I want to tell you, y'all customers suck. They suck ass, and
Yeah, I feel like they like a lot of them. They talk to you like you don't, and that's like one of my biggest pet peeves. Oh my god, I had this lady one time. I just thought about this. It's been a while. She was mad at me because she didn't understand. Of course, it was billing. She didn't understand her billing. I'm explaining to the lady, you this many months behind, ma'am. This why your bill so high. And she had the nerve to say what she said. She was like, I think you a little slow.
what?
She's like, I think you a little slow. I want to say, ma'am, you gotta be a little slow because you ain't paid your bill in this many months and you don't understand that's why you owe $1,000. Like,
I'll sit there and call you slow like that. I hang up right now. See, I'm too
but
sensitive
yeah,
for that. I'm too sensitive. That's why I couldn't be no teacher. Because somebody call me Mr. Jordan, some stupid shit like that, I'll be a kid ass. Like, I tell you that right now. I'll sit there, be a kid ass, and go outside in the hallway and cry. Because y'all ain't finna be doing me like this every day. Not for 180 days. Y'all got me fucked up. I don't know. It's just, but, do you ever see yourself, like, creating a business or, like,
um, honestly, I don't feel like I ain't gonna lie. I could be lazy. Like I'm smart, but I'm lazy sometimes. Um, So I really don't see myself like making my own business. Like if I did, it would have to be something like I really, really enjoy. But other than that, like as far as a career, I think if it was like something I really have a passion for, then I can stick to it. Like I don't want it to feel like a job. Like of course I'm gonna do the work. Of course, if it get difficult, that's fine. I'm gonna adjust to it, but I want something where I can go home every day and I can feel like I accomplished something or I made a difference or I did something important and I helped somebody.
while we here, let's see how long this quiz is. Okay, so we're gonna do a career quiz real quick,
Mm-hmm.
and this is for anybody that's listening right now. So when I ask these questions, you can write them down yourself, or just do what you do with this information. So Zimmy, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, select one that fits you. Are you a risk taker, cautious, stable, original, or generous?
Mm, I would say probably staple.
Okay, are you trying to be the center of attention, alone, in the crowd, participating, or supporting?
Supporting or
Okay.
alone. Can I put two?
No, pick one.
I'm gonna put mm, I'm gonna put supporting. I feel like there's more me in the workplace.
Okay. All right. Are you delegating, reliable, accurate, trusting, or friendly?
Reliable.
God damn, you somebody mama. Um,
Except when I call up.
are you understanding of others, imaginative, doing nice things for others, or writing down thoughts?
Writing down thoughts.
Uh oh, next 50 Cent by write them lyrics.
That
Are
might be my career.
I'm trying to tell you, it was datpiff.com. Come out with that mixtape. All right. Are you debating, comforting, calculating, researching, or giving?
Debating. You already know.
It'd be a little fight. Okay.
Because people try to take advantage.
Are you
Debating.
leading by power, logic, corporation, action, or energizing?
Logic.
Would you like to be playing sports, walking the dog, volunteering at a local charity, cleaning the house, or baking?
You know, walking my AC poo.
You don't be walking that dog like that.
You walk him. Just because he lit on me, he don't need no exercise.
Okay. You get pick two. Contributing to society, curiosity, and learning, enjoying simple things, being in charge, enjoying positive relationships.
Enjoying positive things and enjoying relationships. Or enjoying, what was it? Enjoying simple things and positive
God,
relationships. Those two. They not
okay.
the same.
Now this is about to get funny. All right. Um, I am, or could be, good at studying, investigating, researching, and testing theories and hypotheses.
Mm, I'm
You
gonna
literally
say
was a biology major. Get this wrong if you want
I
to.
was a biology major. My grade in intro biology was like, and then I got like a C, and then I was like, next semester we're gonna try something else. I'm gonna be a nursing major. I was a nursing major for like 2 days. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do this exercise science because what they did, everybody doing that. um, yes, I can do it if I really like apply myself. Yes.
Driving, flying, shipping, delivering, loading, distributing.
No, definitely not.
And you try to get my job, bitch. No.
That's why they ain't call me.
They saw the vision. All right.
I feel like I'm on a job interview.
I know this is.
But they be like, give me your strength and weakness. Tell me a time with you.
I fucking hate interviews anyway. What salary would you be happy with? At a minimum, would you be happy between 20,000 and 30,000? 30,000 and 45,000, 45,000 and 60,000, or 60,000 plus?
60,000 because I know my worth.
What's your highest level of education?
I have a bachelor's degree.
Are you good with working overtime and shift work if needed?
Overtime, I barely.
It's a yes or no question.
um, no, no.
Sports and fitness.
Duh, that's what. That's basically my whole degree.
And you
I'm gonna
don't do
say
nothing.
no with that one. I'm gonna say yes because like the fitness part, yeah. Sports not so much, but since it's together, we're gonna say yes.
Is it like somewhat yes or
Say
barely yes?
yes all the way.
No,
Yes.
all the way.
No,
Okay.
it's a definite yes. This is my interview.
Okay. Health and nutrition.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Spending time in nature.
Yes.
Is that like a yes, yes, or like yes?
Yes, I like nature.
Okay. Learning about anatomy.
Yes.
Okay. Learning about and using biology.
Yes, I could do yes.
No, because you only do.
Nah, nah, it was that first semester of biology. They thought they had me. So on that one, I'm gonna say maybe. But I feel like, yeah, on that one we're gonna say maybe.
I'm gonna go
Cause
ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and say no to this next question.
oh my god, what is
It's
this?
it said I'm interested in learning about and using chemistry.
When I had to take chemistry twice. Well, I had to take chemistry 1 and chemistry 2. Chemistry 1, that's the one I had to take twice. Like, I'm smart, but chemistry, I struggled with chemistry in high school. I struggled with chemistry in college because how can you teach me about something I cannot see? It's a definite no. Talking about bonds and ionic bonds and chemicals, and they making these. What the thing is, where you connect the letters with the line, like you show how many bonds they got, that kind of stuff. I'm sitting there, I'm like, How do y'all know this? Am I supposed to know this? That's a definite no.
I'm gonna go click no on this one already. Physics.
Okay, now you get to like my like these like my what those my core classes. Those were actually in my major, so I got stories about these.
First of all, this the
Um,
moral of the story: do not go to college.
yeah, cause it's a waste of money. I can't tell you nothing about physics. I know I passed it though. I think in physics, I ended up with a B. Don't ask me how, but I did.
Quizlet.
No, we couldn't do no Quizlet in physics. Our test was not online. You had to know them equations and
Who's
calculations.
that? Who?
Dog, that sound like I ain't even been to college. Um,
So okay, before you go
what's
and elaborate, are
what's my
you
answer?
do you want not very
No,
okay?
mm-mm.
So
I
you
do
be
my little
littering.
part. I drive. No, I don't litter. I
You
do my
don't you don't
part.
drive no
I
hybrid.
drive a little,
You don't
but
drive no
I drive a
Prius.
hamster. I drive a hamster
You
car.
don't
It
put
takes
no
very little
you don't
gas.
put no peanut oil in your gas tank.
You trying to tell my car up?
I remember there was one time like people was like, "Yeah, I use this type of oil in my car instead of using gas," and they said it smelled like French fries in the car every time I drive.
That's not cute.
Okay, I'm interested in helping less fortunate people.
Yes.
Why are you lying?
'Cause, no,
You just
I
laugh
wouldn't.
so hard.
No, because I feel like that's one question. Like if you say, like my answer is yes, but it's like if you say no to that question, you gonna be judged so hard. So it's kind of like you don't have a choice.
All right, we're creating your report. Let's see what your purpose is.
That was a long interview. That was like the interview for my job I'm at now.
Hold up, they done got me fucked up. So you
Don't tell me I didn't answer that.
okay. What's your results? I can't get them.
What?
It told me I had to pay $7.99. So we're just gonna let that one go. But
Now
hey,
we gonna see how her job got her messed up. She can't even pay the $7.99.
we gonna so we don't know what right
We
career
can
for you.
we can
But
split it, Lachelle.
nah, but
Juice, we gonna split it. I catch up you $4.
why that shit say your total $7.99? It says some career tests cost hundreds of dollars. We charge the bare minimum to keep this safer.
Pay them $7 so I can learn what I'm supposed to do with my life.
Girl, you are fine. You can do this again somewhere else that's free. You ain't
I
gonna do this.
need to know now so I can get my life
Never
together
mind. They just
tomorrow.
gave me a special offer. Get 50% off right now. So it's $3.99. You know I can pay that. Let me go ahead and put.
Can you do the three
Yeah,
ninety nine?
let me go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Your job might not be that bad. She got $3.99.
I
That's
got.
good. $7.99 was a no. Podcast over.
Okay, so we got your results in after I paid $3.99. So your results is number one. You need to be a sports physician.
Okay.
Um, the
Wow.
the average salary. I really paid $3.99. Okay. The average
I ain't
salary.
worth $3.
His $4. The average salary is 73,200, and you like fitness. You like elder people. You're interested in anatomy. You have many logic problems that you think that you can deal with. Would you go back to school?
Need to. I've just been putting it on. It just like fear and self doubt sometimes. But that's a podcast for another day.
Yeah, that's it's gonna be our mental health one. Um, but yeah, for me, I'm definitely going to like look at nurse certifications and stuff like that because the things that I know how to do, honestly, will make me a lot of money, and the ideas I have will make me a lot of money. But I guess just gotta go for it, which is gonna be on
Yeah.
another thing on another podcast. I think another episode I might do is just reviewing about anxiety and mental health. So y'all check
Oh
out for that.
yes.
Yeah, so y'all check out for that one. Especially in the black community, that should be bananas. But definitely. But overall, I think this has been a great topic. Them 9 to 5s are crazy. Even if you work crazy shifts like the 12-hour shifts, 10-hour shifts. And shout out to all the people that work at Amazon, aka slavery. I've been seeing a lot of shit about that. They pretty much just going through hell trying to make sure that I get my 2 day shipping. I appreciate y'all. And Zimmy appreciate y'all too.
Yeah, I do. 'Cause I know I stay on Amazon. I just ordered from Amazon the other day. Yeah, so we appreciate y'all.
But yeah, man, Zimmy, definitely use that information, and I might do that shit for myself. Hopefully, they give me a free. Uh,
Use another email address. Get another $3.99
I'm about to do that. Get free
and beat
rental.
the system.
Beat the system, man. But hey, the moral of the story for this episode: if you want to do something else with your life, go ahead, go for it. Please do not let anything stop you. Uh, Business wise, if you want to make a business, make a business. There's a lot of information out there on TikTok, on the Googles, on YouTube, all that stuff. So make sure you need do what you need to do. Or if you feel like 9 to 5 is for you, and all the shit that we were saying is pretty much crazy, and you just want to work that 9 to 5, do what you need to do, boo. That's totally fine. But make sure you work for a company that works for you. Anything you got to say, Zimmy?
Um, I feel like that was good advice. I do want to thank you for having me on tonight. I really enjoyed myself, and I hope I'll be back soon. This was
Yay!
fun.
Yay! Well, thank you, Jimmy, for joining the podcast. This was
Of
episode
course.
8 of Why Life Got Me Effed Up podcast. Why jobs got me effed up. Also, make sure you check my girl on Instagram. She is single, ready to mingle. Yay!
Spell my name, please, so they can get it right.
Go ahead, spell your own damn name. Go ahead,
Okay,
get it.
so it's Zemi underscore 18. So that's ZEMI underscore 18. Thank you.
I ain't gonna
And why
lie.
you told them I'm single? I hope they
Because you
cute.
single.
I know I'm single, but don't. If y'all attractive, then you can get at me. But
Everybody, shoot your shot, DM her. Shoot, if you got some fine tenderonis out there, yo, gabba
this
gabba
is
juice.
not the podcast for that.
Y'all hit me up at yo gabba gabba juice. You know what I'm saying? Hit me in the DMs. But yeah, man, thank you so much. And remember, please don't let anybody get you effed up. All right. Y'all have a good day or night. Thank you for listening to Why Life Got Me Effed Up podcast. Please check us out on Instagram at Why Life Got Me podcast. You can see our newest episodes coming up. Also, you can chat with us and tell us what topics you would like us to talk about. All right? Y'all have a good day. And also, don't let nobody get you effed up.